Hi everybody, this is my entry for the Slew art contest. I hope you guys like it. So I'll be doing a reading of the story towards the end of the video, but I just kind of wanted to talk about a couple quick things and kind of talk about how art has so many amazing things to it. It has the potential to be healing. It has the potential to tell stories. It has the potential to bring people together. Art is such an amazing thing because you never know what a single piece of art could do. So with this piece that I made, I really wanted to emphasize that you have the power within yourself to always choose the good things and always pick the light side. And although the dark side might seem alluring, it seems alluring for a reason. It's something that tries to get you to feel negative and be in a negative space. So I actually still want to add some more details to this painting. This isn't exactly done as much as I would like it to be done. I really want to spend some more details on the wolf and on the main character, which is Soul. I want to spend some more details on them, just kind of focusing on all those little smaller, finer details. But this is my submission. I didn't varnish it yet because I knew that I wanted to add more, but I hope you guys like this. Soul the Ancient is a great and ancient deity that has done much for many others. Recently, she has transitioned to a new place where her memories are temporarily lost from her and all her experiences are now new. Will this be a bane or boon? We do not yet know. In the midst of this new and somewhat uncomfortable experience, Soul has found herself deep in a forest. On the third day in the forest, she sees a new friend laying right next to her, a dire wolf puppy. It has a beautiful pearl white coat with a blue diamond on its forehead. This is when Soul experiences love for the first time, and it will not be the last. Soul starts to think of what its name should be and settles on Cherubim, the great protector, but we'll call him Cherub for short. Soul and Cherub never really get used to the rustling in the forest, but they do notice an increase in noise, which seemed to be a large animal stalking them, waiting for an opportunity. This type of activity would continue for 3 days more. Cherub has grown large and mighty in this short time. Due to Cherub's new might and stature, he takes an oath to Soul to guard and protect her. Cherub deeply loves Soul and always wants to be by her side. On the 6th day, another dire wolf equally as large as Cherub comes out of the forest, a sort of satin black coated dire wolf with a dark red diamond on its head, just like Cherub. Soul asks, "Are you Cherub's brother, mighty wolf?" He replies, "Of sorts, yes." Soul then asks, "What is your name, Black One?" The dark, dire wolf insists on not having one and asks if they could be friends. Soul eagerly agrees, excited for a new friendship that could enrich both Soul and Cherub's life. 3 more days pass and Soul awakes from a deep slumber. Soul does not remember falling asleep and is very confused. She has not woken up since she met the new wolf and has also been having nasty, deep, and terrible dreams for all those days. The first thing she notices is that Cherub is very hurt and smaller than he once was. The black dire wolf is very large and isn't hurt much. Soul asks Cherub what had happened, and he replied, "Soul, as soon as you fell asleep, the dark wolf began trying to attack you, and as your loyal friend, I have been protecting you for the 3 days that you've been asleep." Soul is shocked that she has been asleep for so long, but is determined to figure out what happened. She asks the black dire wolf, "Why are you attacking us?" He looks her in the eyes with disdain and replies, "Why, you might ask? You might say it's in my nature. How are your dreams? Comfy, I hope. I never knew I could eat so well." Soul is shocked at how different he is, but also notices she is in an entirely different place. No more forests. All she can recognize is the moon. Soul is very afraid that Cherub is going to die, and she knows that she's next. Soul starts to focus with all of her might on a prayer for an answer on what to do. Suddenly, a cool breeze brushes across her face, feeling full of love. In that moment, she was filled with a special and wise knowing that her fear and self-doubt were feeding the dark wolf all along. The more she fears, the bigger the black wolf grows and the weaker and skinnier Cherub gets. So she shouts out at the black wolf, "I know what I'll call you, Dark One. Abaddon, the great destroyer. You will not take from me any more." She closed her eyes and started thinking hard on every positive memory she had up until then and refelt all those feelings. She felt love, gratitude, curiosity, hope, and compassion. As she felt them, Cherub was no longer hurt and even larger than before. Abaddon appeared to be growing increasingly small and malnourished. His aura of darkness had shrunken, and now Cherub's aura was overwhelming with the positive emotions Soul felt. Not only did Cherub feel might again, but Soul knew her true power and who she really was. Soul learned a valuable lesson that day that she would never forget. She wrote herself a mental note that day that read, "Never feed the black wolf." Then she woke up and neither dire wolves were there. As she went through the forest and called their name, she never found them, but instead found a village of other people like her, and in that moment she knew that they would always be with her inside her heart. From that day forward, she would grow old in that new village and help many. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more art content. I have a lot of videos that are scheduled to come out soon, and I have a lot of really fun ideas, so I'm really excited to share those with you. And if you guys have any requests or recommendations on any videos that you would like to see, please leave them down below. I would really appreciate that. So thank you guys. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.